Hey, forget American Idol. There is a big music event here that puts local talent on stage with major stars.
You know what we're talking about. It's Z104's Shaggfest, and it is a great event that is getting a lot of the community involved. 13 News Chaser Jason Walsh is with the crew right on over there at Z104. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, guys, and I'm here in the Z104 studio with my friends from the Z Morning Zoo. How you guys doing this morning?
Yeah!
All right, let me introduce everybody. This is Trisha.
Hello.
This is Nick. And this is Shaggy. And Shaggy, we're talking about Shaggfest, which kicks off on Saturday at Farm Bureau Live.
Yeah.
Tell us about that event.
It's an event that we homegrown built. You know, anyone can put together a concert, but not everyone gets an opportunity of local bands taking that stage, and all genres of music from bluegrass to country to hip-hop to rock.
And this is a great opportunity for these local bands to showcase their talents where they might not otherwise be able to.
Yeah, we don't charge them. They literally just come out, they get on stage, they perform, and then like last year, Bison headlined, they opened up our show last year, so it's just a good opportunity for local bands to get noticed.
Very cool. Now, one of the sponsors is the Commonwealth Challenge Youth Academy, and you're going to be live at their open house for the next class tomorrow. Now, this is a great program that helps at-risk kids,
Yep.
you know, that have dropped out of school, and they're trying to better their lives. And you've dealt with these guys a lot.
Yeah, they come up here when they graduate. They come up here in their uniforms and walk around the studio, and they linked up with us and said that they wanted to bring out kids who graduate throughout the year and let them see the show. It's kind of like an award for them. So yeah, they'll be out there at the show, and then we'll be out there at the open house tomorrow as well.
Very cool. I'm going to come on over here to Trisha. And Trisha, you know, what would you tell people like that when they need to come out? What do they need to know?
Well, it's going to be hot. We're going to have a mist tent, so you won't be like dying of heat, and drink lots of water, wear sunscreen, all that stuff. But it's really like a music festival for everybody, that all kinds of music and stuff like that. It's not just the stuff you hear on Z104. We got country, like Shag said, and blues and jazz and all that stuff. So, but I would just come out, 'cause, I mean, there's people getting their hair done, their nails done. They're excited for this event. Me too.
It sounds like a great time, and I'm going to come on over here to Nick. Nick, you've been a couple of these now. This is the third time. How cool an event is this?
Well, first of all, I'm getting my hair and nails done as well for the event. So, it's really cool. If you've ever wanted to go to an event like a Lollapalooza, but you never could get to any of these, this is our version of it. And not only will you see nationally famous acts that you hear on Z104 every day, you will see the next big act. You will, years from now, say, I remember seeing those people at Shaggfest.
Awesome. Thanks so much, guys. And we'll be back in the next hour with more. Give us a wave, Shag. And everybody, Shaggfest! Live in Virginia Beach, Jason Walsh, 13 News.
All right, thanks a lot, guys.
That is going to be a fun time.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
All right, there's a big music event that puts local talent on stage with some big stars.
You know what we're talking about. It's Z104's Shaggfest, and it is a great event that is getting a lot of the community involved. 13 News Chaser Jason Walsh is with the crew at Z104 to talk about the fun event. Hey, guys.
What up?
Good morning, guys, and I'm here with the Z104 studio with my friends from the Z Morning Zoo. Let me introduce everybody. This is Shaggy.
Hello.
This is Trisha. And this is Nick, and we are talking Shaggfest. And I'm going to come on over here to Shaggy. And Shaggy, Shaggfest is this Saturday.
Yep.
You got some big acts coming up, but you have a surprise guest. Let's talk about that.
Last year, our surprise guest was Missy Elliott, and no one knew. This year, I was going to keep it quiet, but now I'm just going to let the world know. Our surprise guest is LaSalle Blanks. He's going to do a drum solo.
And we knew he was good at playing drums, but really, talk about some of the acts that you're going to have out there.
We got the #1 song in the country is J. Cole Power Trip. He's our headliner. We have local artists, Pusha T, and we have 15 local bands. We have Juicy J, Ashanti, and over 25 bands.
And this is great with all the local bands getting a chance to come out and showcase their music to the community.
Yeah, have you heard of the Hunts? They're from Chesapeake. They're a family band that's touring the entire summer. This is the only show they have in Virginia. They're opening the show at 3:30 Saturday. And then we have like Kevin Mack and We Never Sleep and a bunch of indie bands.
It sounds like a great afternoon. Now, one of the sponsors is the Commonwealth Challenge Youth Academy, and you're going to be live with their open house tomorrow.
Yeah.
This is a great organization that helps kids that are at risk, that aren't in high school anymore, that need some direction in life,
Right.
and you've done a lot of stuff with them.
Yeah, they come up here a lot and get to hang out in the studio in their uniforms when they graduate. And my thing is, if you can give a kid an incentive to stay in school and do right, I'm glad that Shaggfest is tied in, so these kids are actually going to get to come to the show on Saturday and get really good seats and hang out and watch a good show.
Very cool. And before we go real quick, Trish, want to come out, what do they need to know?
That there's still tickets available, so definitely you can still come out. And that there's seats. It's not like a lawn seat. You can actually purchase a seat and you'll have a chair. And there's a mist tent. There's a skate ramp that's going to happen, so it's really good for families too.
And I'm all about skateboarding. All right, guys, and that is this Saturday at the Farm Bureau Live. Guys, let's go out with a big Shaggfest. Shaggfest!
Shaggfest! Shaggfest!
Reporting live in Virginia Beach, Jason Walsh, 13 News.
Nice way to give back.
Yeah, definitely.
And no one wants to hear me sing.